This is Maddie. What's up?
Yeah.
Good morning, YouTube. Happy Monday. I am filming this third series, which is just crazy to me that we are doing another show this year. So if you're new here, my name's Maddie. I'm an NPC bikini competitor and online lifestyle and contest prep coach. If you're returning, you know that I am going to be doing NPC Nationals in Irving, Texas in just 6.5 weeks. So today is check-in day, and I am, as I discussed last week, switching up some of my meals, taking some of the fun stuff out and just simplifying it, making sure that we're not going to run into any sort of digestive issues. And also making it easier for me when I travel, right? So I don't need to like run around and try to find all these foods that I may have as a luxury here in Orlando. So today is check-in day. I'm gonna show you guys breakfast. This is meal one, and something that I have been doing for years, which I just love. I love data. I wish that I could have all my clients do this, but I know it's kind of a pain in the badookie. But just show you guys it so maybe it'll help one of you. Little spreadsheet here, and you can see I have done this spreadsheet for years and years and years. I put on here, my workouts, my sodium, my movement, if I went to the bathroom, my fiber, my water intake, like it's got everything. Steps, sleep, cardio. And then we have breakfast. So I have my decaf coffee. This is blackberries in here. I have a Chobani Zero. We're gonna see if this doesn't cause any digestive upset. Hopefully it doesn't. Usually Greek yogurt is fine, but I really like the pumpkin spice ones. And then this is 2 packets of oatmeal with 3 ounces of egg whites and a tablespoon of almond butter. So this is meal one. And then this past weekend, I actually went to Hurricane Pro, and congratulations to all the girls there who competed. Oh, that was a stacked pro show, and the girls just did phenomenal. Shout out to my girlfriend, Ashley, who got 2nd place in her class and is now gonna be doing Amateur Olympia. I'm so excited for you. And to all the Fit Body Fusion girls, Jordan got qualified for the 2024 Olympia. So that is just goals. But I did get a chance to pose with Jamie and Greg, and we made some tweaks to my posing. And I've never seen myself like that as a competitor in my life. I've always wondered, like, how do girls get their bodies to look like that? Well, spend time with Jamie and Greg. They were really, really helpful. So we worked that out. Jamie and Greg actually had the room that I wanted at the hotel. I had a suite that was far too expensive, but the only room that they had left. So last night we got on the phone and did a little switcheroo, and we swapped rooms. So it's funny how things are just falling into place. I'm feeling really, really good. Gonna add some salt to this oatmeal. And then today we have shoulders and cardio, but I got deactivated from my training account. I went to go check in with her this morning and I can't log in. I'm thinking it's because I got a new debit card. My debit card gets compromised like every other Monday. But we'll see about that. So hope you all have a beautiful morning, and I will talk to you guys soon. Okay guys, so it is 11:14. I'm back from HIIT cardio and training. Not that I wanted to do it, right? But it's so much easier when you're in prep and you also work, oh, my counter's a mess. Just a job. Get it done in the morning. Just eat that frog. Stay there until everything is done. If you need to leave the gym after your training and go eat a snack in your car and come back in, it just provides for a much easier day because energy tends to dwindle towards the end of the day. But I just made meal 2, so I'm going to show this to you guys and then get to work on some client check-ins. So here we have about 100 oh my gosh, I got something stuck in my throat. 100 grams of cod. I just air fried this and then I logged it as air fried cod. And then a little burnt, but 100 grams of sweet potato. I've got 16 grams of almond butter and 85 grams of broccoli and cauliflower. Generally speaking, I do tend to get a little bit ravenous in between the morning hours and my lunch hours. So I like to put a little bit of fat in this meal, hence the almond butter, just to keep me satiated, remembering that fat is the most satiating macronutrient because it slows the digestion of your meal. It's a little bit tougher for your body to break down, much like protein. That's why protein is good to have in each one of your meals because it keeps you satiated. It's tough for your digestive system to break protein down. Your body probably breaks down the easiest carbohydrates. So if you're looking for something to eat like before you train, I like to have low glycemic, more like processed carbs. And then if you're looking for energy throughout the day, high glycemic processed carbs before you train. Low glycemic, fibrous, nutrient-dense carbs paired with like a protein or a fat source is gonna keep you held over a lot longer. We're back in my kitchen. It's lunchtime. So it's 1:11. So it's about 2 hours later. And I just made some salmon. I haven't had salmon in so long, but I love it because it's rich in omega-3 and omega-6 fatty acids, EPA and DHA, which we know are anti-inflammatory and very, very good for you. So I will show you meal number 3. All right, so this is 150 grams of basmati rice, and then I've got 100 grams of wild caught sockeye salmon and 85 grams of green beans. I'm hungry. It's 2:30. I had lunch not too long ago, and I'm not gonna be able to eat again until like 7:30, but I'm getting a meal in. I'm eating a bumblebee, sun-dried tomato and basil tuna pouch on top of 3 lightly salted Quaker rice cakes, and drinking my my Zevia cream soda. And then I'm gonna go for a walk and finish up client check-ins. I might go over to my mom's, honestly, just to like kill some time and not be food focused or hungry. But this is what it takes, guys. I'm just waiting for a check-in response from my coach. And as soon as I have that, I'll let you guys know what it says. Mom is unavailable. So we're going to get our nails done because I cannot be in that apartment with food. Listen, whether you're in a prep or you're in a fat loss phase, hang on, gotta press the elevator. You gotta keep yourself busy. This little earring keeps coming out. You gotta keep yourself busy. You gotta keep yourself moving and grooving. I have some more steps to get in today. And you gotta stay hydrated. I love these little water flasks. I never thought I would use it, but here we are, being trendy and all. So we just finished nails. I got a little black cat eye for the 'tis the season. And now it's like 5 o'clock. So I have perfect amount of time to go home and get my steps in and then get on my discovery call. Oh, I'm gonna take it just like this too. Full grunge face. So YouTube, my apartment complex is having a contest this month where if you decorate your door and you win, you get a free Ninja Creamy. And you know, I love my Creamy and I really wanted to get my mom one for Halloween. So I wanted to show you guys how I have decorated my door. So we have the skeletons with the waffle cone and their little sign that says, waiting for Ninja Creamy. And then we have the waffle cones and the skeleton family down there. All right, so this is meal number 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm so excited. It is 120 grams of jasmine rice, 100 grams of cooked air-fried cod. I like it. You can see it kind of gets crispy. 5 grams of coconut oil. If you haven't put coconut oil in your rice, you're doing it wrong. And 100 grams of air-fried zucchini. I'm going to top this off with some salmon seasoning and munch, 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 you guys. I'm starving. Okay, it is that time. I've waited for this moment all day long because I'm only having one creamy a day now. But I found these Hue grass-fed milk. This is an almond cashew butter bar. I'm going to do a quarter of that chopped up in my Ninja Creamy. I have been using just a whey isolate. I tend to find, or I'm experimenting and seeing if I don't have any sorts of GI issues with that, just because it's the whey isolated from all the other stuff. So people who have issues with lactose don't always have problems with that. So I'm going to do some experimenting, and then if I like it, I will get back to you guys with the brand and what I'm using. I think it's called Transparent Labs. I'll just throw that out there now. But we're going to throw this in here, and this will be my nightcap. Hi, YouTube. Today we woke up at a new low. Yay. I got 9 hours of sleep last night, so I am chipper as all get out today. I have to get to the gym for my recovery day because I have a hair appointment at noon. But this little video, if you will, is for my good friend Sophia. I know she watches these videos and she's been asking me about the birthday cake Target oatmeal. So I've got that in my big bowl today with also regular rolled oats. So I mixed the two to make it a little bit beefier. I also put 5 ounces of chopped egg whites inside of my oatmeal. Usually I just pour it in there, but I figured add some texture and cook it. And then I have cocoa yo this morning, so not my yogurt with dairy. I want to experiment with that and see if I do have any sort of stomach issues with dairy. Because I've been feeling like I look waterier in the gym, but it might just be in my head. And then for some good fiber and antioxidants, blackberries. So I'm gonna eat this up and fill out my daily tracker and then get to the gym ASAP. All right, so verdict on this oatmeal is it is a 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10. My suggestion is to throw a little bit of pink Himalayan salt on top. Guys, that sweet and savory combo is so good. I'm watching the Jen Dory Olympia touchdown. I love watching this kind of stuff. But guys, I realize there's supposed to be colors of funfetti sprinkles in here. I don't see any. Okay, so our hair is done. I literally just don't have the time or energy to sit there and, oh, my car's gonna scrape. I can feel it. I hate getting, hold on, YouTube. Hold on. Okay, we did it. I hate driving. But I don't have 3 hours to sit there and then have them blow dry my hair only for me to continue to sweat. So now I have to go to Trader Joe's. My stomach is eating itself, but I've been staying hydrated. I'm all checked in with all of my clients, but have a few protocols that I need to switch up. So it's about 2:40. I'll probably be home by 3:30. Probably going to eat 2 meals at once just because it's one of those days. And then might go back to the gym to get an extra cardio session in depending on how I'm feeling, just to get kind of ahead of the game because I have the Klash this weekend. And then we'll go from there. One question that I used to ask my coach when I was first kind of getting started on this journey is, does it matter when I get my cardio in? Can I double up on cardio sessions and then not do cardio for 2 or 3 days? And the answer is yes. Now, if you're going to get in your head about things and you're going to think, let's just say that you do 3 cardio sessions on Thursday and then you don't do any cardio on Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and you're expecting to see the scale trend downwards, you might have a huge drop on Friday because you burned through a lot more calories on Thursday, and you might not drop on the following days. But that doesn't mean that things aren't working. So I kind of tiptoed around my statement that I'm trying to make, but it doesn't matter when you do your cardio. Your body knows averages, and if you're putting yourself into a calorie deficit, you can double up on cardio and then not do it on other days if you're looking at weekly averages of your weight. It's still going to be whether you burn 600 calories on Thursday or 200 calories on Thursday, Friday, and then Saturday, it's still a 600 calorie deficit for the week. So that's kind of what I'm trying to get at. But it is important that when you're doing those types of things, that you're also looking at the scale objectively, because it may or may not move in the direction that you perceive it's going to based on when you're getting that cardio in. So I might go ahead, like I said, and get ahead on cardio for today. I did my HIIT session and my 20 minutes of moderate intensity steady state, but I might go ahead and just get an extra 20 minutes in just to not have to worry about it tomorrow on leg day or this weekend. All right, so I just made it home. I have Trader Joe's here. I act like it's a person, but let me quickly show you guys what I picked up for this week's just like prep meals. And then I need to eat. Okay, so we're gonna make this really snappy. I got cauliflower and broccoli. I'm having that air fried in one of my meals. Got plenty of zucchini. That's going in 2 of my meals. I got organic mushrooms. Really like just chopping those up and air frying them. They're really, really good. And then blackberries. I've been eating these in the mornings. They're a great source of fiber. And then I got, let's see here, plenty of fish. I have Alaskan wild sockeye salmon. I like sockeye salmon better than, this is like the darker colored salmon, better than Atlantic because it's more nutrient dense. It's also lower in fat, okay? So sockeye salmon is only 150 calories. It's got the same amount of protein, about 25 grams, but only 5 grams of fat. And then I got wild Alaskan cod for whitefish. As whitefish goes, this is going to be more optimal than something like a tilapia because of the fish's diet. All right, then I got some coconut oil spray. I really like using that on my air fried stuff. And then, as you guys know, I do put vanilla extract in my oatmeal and what else do I put it in? My Ninja Creamy. So I got the organic alcohol-free vanilla extract. I made the mistake of ordering it organic on Amazon and it's got alcohol and I don't like that. And then I got organic stevia. The Trader Joe's stevia is superior. Once again, ordered some stevia on Amazon. Don't like it. Don't like it. Spend the money. Get the one from Trader Joe's. All right, so that finishes up this week's haul. Super easy, super simple, but it's working for us. So we're not gonna fix what isn't broken, right? Talk to you guys soon. Hi, so I just finished up my double session of cardio not against my free will, by my own free will. You know, sometimes if you just have the energy, why the hell not? Get it done with. It's one less session you have to get done during the week. This is something that I coach a lot of my clients through is forecasting, looking ahead, planning ahead. When I know that I'm going to have, like tomorrow, I've got calls all afternoon. I've got a heavy leg day in the morning. The last thing I'm going to feel like doing is going back to the gym. And that's just me being realistic with myself. Plus, I got to see my friend Michael. You never know who you're going to see when you go to the gym at a different time. Ran into a friend. But I picked up a dimple ball. This guy next to me in the car is watching me film this, but I got a dimple ball and I got a rumble roller, and these are my Chinese torture devices. I literally went to the gym to go foam roll with those because if not, I was gonna cry at my apartment like a little biatch. I actually probably wouldn't have even done it because I knew it was gonna be painful. But I have scoliosis, and so the dimple ball is really good to get into those tight those tight lesions in your back. And the rumble roller, don't get the black one, get the dark blue one. I don't know who is insane and chooses to get the black one. Like, that would literally be impossible to use. But the blue one is a little bit softer. I have the smaller one that's a little bit more portable. That way I can bring it to the gym with me and it works just as well. But it's really, really good on your rest days, on your recovery days, to really break up that fascia and get in there and break up all that goodness so that you can move better in your lifts later on that week. So that should set me up for a really good leg day tomorrow. I'm already excited for breakfast and I haven't even had dinner. So we're gonna go to Target. I'm gonna go pick up some almond butter and sweet potatoes and salmon seasoning. I'm gonna see if they have the salmon seasoning. I think it's Mike's is the brand, but it's amazing. I put it on everything. And then I'm gonna go home and take a shower and cook my dinner and go to bed, because I go to bed early. Last night I got 9 hours of sleep and I am loving it. And I'll talk to you guys probably this weekend when I go see Janira at her show. Good morning, YouTube. It is Saturday. It is show day for my client Janira, and this morning I'm getting up. It is 7 a.m. I haven't brushed out my hair yet, so I look like a cuckoo monster. But I am going to get ready to eat breakfast and then go support her. I'm so excited. I'm trying the mango cocoa this morning, and this is the first time I've ever seen it. But guys, it is so good. So good. I'm obsessed. So yeah, I'm going to go support Janira, and her husband's gonna be there, and I'm his coach as well. So I wrote them 2 little cards, and then I asked her for his favorite snacks, and he likes cheddar ruffles. So I got him these, and I also got him the queso flavor. And then I asked him what she was craving, and he said Swedish fish, and I would have to concur. Swedish fish are just the best. And then I picked up some crumble cookies because apparently she was really craving crumble. So I got these. Guys, I've never seen crumble cookies in my life, and look at these. Oh my gosh. Insane. They're huge. They're huge. So these are for her, not for me. I'm in prep, but I'm so excited to go support her today.
The music is
all right, so we're backstage with Miss Janira and Deshaw. We're getting ready to go get warmed up. She just finished her little pre-stage meal here. We've got crumble cookies for afterwards. Let's go get you ready.
Let's do it.
All right. Suck in. There you go. Good. Transition. Good. Good. Good, Janira. In prep and waiting.
Thank you.
Oh my god, I'm so fucking proud of her.
Stay there. Everybody else is going to join you.
So we just finished up pre-judging. She did awesome. We just took some pictures. I'm sure you're starving. Are you starving?
I'm starving, yes.
Yep. She needs food, so we're gonna go do that. And she's gonna go back for finals. She's doing so awesome. You look like a natural up there.
Oh, thank you.
All right, YouTube, so you saw it here. We have finished up pre-judging with Miss Janira. I am so proud of her and her hard work. She actually switched coaches and started working with me 3 weeks out from a show that she ended up not being able to do due to a work obligation. So we waited 4 more weeks, and now her first show was the Klash. Y'all, this was a stacked show, and she showed up and showed out. So you all know the drill. If any of you guys are interested in one-on-one coaching, whether that be for lifestyle or if you're considering a prep, now is the time to start working with a coach. We have the 2024 season just around the corner, and the holidays are a beautiful time to work food up, work cardio down, start training with somebody, build the muscle that you need, because these girls are dense. And join a contest prep team, join a lifestyle team, join Team Empowered. The link is always down below in the bio. But thank you all for tuning in to this week's prep series. See you guys next week, and we will be, I believe it's 5.5 weeks out. I should know by now. But thank you all for your continued support. I love you, and have a great week.